Victoria, my love, how are you doing? I've got to share this out to a couple of groups here real quick. More options. Laura, hello. Okay, this takes me just a second because I've got to share out to other groups. If you guys could share out, that would very much be appreciated. So tonight is the last night, let's see, 7th. So the 7th was a full moon, so you still have 24 to 48 hours after the full moon to still do some really good manifestations. So if you haven't manifested, I would do it tonight. And I was looking at the charts. It's going to be this dense energy. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. This dense energy that everybody's been kind of going through. It's going to be that way for a little while. So I want to say it's trying to put people on the path that they're supposed to be on, more than anything. Okay, I'm just about finished here and we can get going. Karen's going to be on here in a minute, I think. Thought you had more time. Yeah, it's been a little while, so. Oh, here's Karen. Hello. What happened? There you go.
So we got a winter wonderland out there. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Laura. Hey, Kim.
Is that you had to work tonight, Wendy? Or was that from yesterday? Shit, I can't remember. Short group. Okay, that's other guys. I shared out to you, Wendy, when I was on earlier today. I shared out
I accidentally shared to a cat group, and a guy asked me, not complaining or anything, but I was just wondering what this has to do with cats. That's kind of funny. So, I thought you might get a kick out of that.
Trying to get rid of the moves.
Oh, let me turn on this other light. So we got about an inch and a half of snow in a half hour.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly out there. So I found two really hey Dino, I found some really cool books. The Law of Attraction Manifestation Journal. So it just tells you different methods. It gives you places to write what you want to manifest. Thought this was kind of cool. Victoria wants to speak to you soon, Cambo. And then Wendy's going to like this. The Angel Number Book. So if you guys are seeing any numbers constantly and you want to know what they mean, I have the book right here in my hot little hand, and I'll be happy to share it with you. $11.11. I looked that one up, Laura, and it was kind of crazy. $11.11. Because I see that one a lot too. When you see 1111, think of the universe taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that is going on, all your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward. Repeat the mantra, I am in alignment with my authentic self. What do you think of that, Cam?
Oh, that's interesting.
So what number do you keep seeing? You're welcome, sweetheart.
Okay.
What's your number, Cam?
I don't really see numbers a lot. Give me just a second. I get this shit out here. Okay, I've got it.
So if anybody wants to know, excuse me, oh, this cough is just will not go away. Let me know. Do I? Yes.
Okay.
A new mediumship too, Laura. Our beautiful Kim made a donation.
All right, I think everything's all shared out now.
Hey, Melissa.
Kim. All right, Miss Kim, that is your question. Is about I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Everything was going nutty. Okay, do you want to know about like what you were asking me before about the one that just left, or do you want to see if somebody else is coming in? Okay. I know, hon. Here's the thing, Kim. By the time he would be ready, you would have waited a long time. He's not made his mind to come back because he's got the 8 of Cups. He's already walked away. He's already made the decision to kind of walk away. Now I'm just putting this out there. If no, by the time he gets to the point where he's not in weird mode, you're going to have waited a very long time. you would have to put yourself on hold for a while when it comes to love. And that's only if he gets that far. But how I'm seeing it, if he does, it's going to be like a while. You're going to put yourself on hold for a while. So technically with that, I would walk forward. Okay. From what I'm seeing here, you need to walk forward. You need to walk away from this because this will put you into a trap. You'll be in this whole thing of like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and that's not even guaranteed it's going to happen. There was a distinctive lesson he taught you, and that is basically how to be who you are, just to be who you are. You're going to be able to get a relationship that you want. I do know that. But like we talked about, like vibration pulls in like vibration. So the more you start working on you, the more that you start doing that, which you have been doing. That's the thing. You've been doing incredible at doing that. Get your empathic under control a little bit. Keep doing the emotion code. Okay, that will raise your vibrational level up, and then you're going to be able to attract in exactly who you want, or have a kind of a relationship that you want, I should say, because that will put you into balance. Like I said, you've got the Two of Cups coming in. Okay, so that's relationship. So that's right there. But you've got to get through this stuff from the smoke and mirrors of the past. Okay, I really want you to start doing that emotion code thing. Okay, like we kind of worked on, because that is going to help a lot. Okay, just remember how to phrase your questions. Be very specific on how you ask the questions and all that. Okay, and use your pendulum, like we worked on. This is going to go very well for you. Have you been feeling better?
Cam, we got Diana that is a scammer.
Yeah, I already got her.
Yeah, she's still on there.
Just keep working on it. You've got this. Okay? Seriously, don't worry so much about a relationship. It is going to come to you because you have the Two of Cups coming in. Okay, but first of all, you got your World card that you need to take care of, which is your new spiritual path or spiritual reawakening. Okay? Hope that helps you out. Oh, you're welcome.
Kim, my love. You know, I'm seeing this guy is just giving you a lot of just grief. And you've put yourself in hermit mode, which is really good. Because you need to just process everything. Good things are coming your way. And right now you're just sort of blocking it because I have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. And once you clear all this other stuff away, it's going to be fine. But I have two women that are just wanting to scream how much they love you. One is very, very caring and loving, and she's very nurturing. And the other one, she's very frugal with money, and she did well with her finances because of that. I'm feeling they were close. So I don't know if they're like mother-daughter or two grandmothers, or does any of this ring a bell to you? Could be your grandmothers. All right. Hammy, the one that was very frugal with the money and did well in finances. Okay. She's like, this man just was not good for you with finances. Just was not. You would never get anywhere with finance. He spends his money foolishly. You need a man that is going to provide for you the way you deserve to be provided for. And then the other one, she's like, darling, he just wasn't good enough for you. He's just so beneath you because you deserve so much better. Now, I don't know anything about the situation here, but they are like adamant that you just stay away from this man because emotionally he's not good for you according to them. Financially he's not good for you. And the one grandmother saying, dry your eyes, sweetheart, and hold your head up high because you know somebody else is going to come. All right, so the loving, caring one may be your best friend. Because I didn't pick up any ages. So the loving, caring one may be that one because she's just like, no. She's just a girl, you know that if I was there, you wouldn't be messing with that dude. They're both really happy with where you are going in life. They're very happy where you're going with life. They see the growth. They're just giving me the chills now. They see the growth. They're like your biggest cheerleaders. BFF is talking about some dude that wasn't right, and you two did some crazy stuff to get even with them. And I asked her what, and she's just giggling. She's like, Kim is gonna know what I'm talking about. She said it was nothing illegal, but it was funny. You two, you two got in some stuff. Oh my God. She's a character. But she wants you also to start opening up to she wants you to start opening up to being able to hear yourself and your grandmother. She hides stuff on you too. Yeah, she hides stuff on you. So when you're looking for something, you can't find it, and you're like, wait a minute. I know I put that in the kitchen. Why is it in the living room? That's your friend doing that to you. And grandma's in the background screaming, think about finances. Think about finances. She's really worried about your finances. Yeah, she's oh my God, they're both They're both just going. They love to talk. They both love you immensely. They love you immensely, and they're both with you all the time. Yeah, she's shown me a few things. She's talking about at the pool. Oh, God. Just stop. But she just said, sweetheart, you don't have to miss her that much because she's right there with you. She hears everything that you say to her. And one of the things is, Kim was always saying, do you hear ringing in your ears? Because that's her trying to talk to you. If you feel like a cross on you somewhere and you're like, oh, is that a bug? That's her touching you. And I'm getting the chills again. She even hugs you. Yeah, she hugs you. You feel a little pressure. She's coming behind you and just hugging you. She says she lays next to you sometimes at night, especially when you're sad. And those times when you're really, really upset and you're crying and you're just not yourself, and then all of a sudden a calm comes over you, that's her helping you to work through this. You have a fabulous support group. Grandma still complaining about money. Just worry about your money. Worry about your money. Forget it. But your friend is just she's like your biggest cheerleader, honey. She's your biggest cheerleader. And she's there. And she's loving you. And she just, when stuff comes up, moved or something, you can just laugh and say thank you. Because she is a hoot. Yeah, she's a hoot, and she's like, tell my girl I love her, I'm here. All she has to do is talk to me. She said if you don't get to the point where you're hearing her, she will visit you in your dreams. So if you have a dream where it's like you're right with her, you probably are. So it's all going to work out. And a man is going to come into your life, but it's going to have to be the right man, because your girl is not going to let some idiot come into your life. Yeah, she will be, because she knows you need her right now. So just keep your mind open so you can see her. Yeah, she's not going to let some loser come into your life. So when things start getting rough in a relationship that you thought was good, she's putting a kibosh on it until the right guy comes in. But you're going to be, Kim, you're going to be fine. Absolutely fine. You're a strong woman. You're beautiful. You got this, girl. Just let it roll. And I hope I helped you.
Alrighty. Okay, you guys remember $20 donations? Get you do a read. Do tarot, tarot and mediumship, astrological chart, past life readings, anything like that. So.
Who are we reading for now? I'm sorry.
What?
Who are we reading for now? I'm sorry.
I haven't. It's still loading.
Oh, okay.
It's still loading. Come on. Hey, Linda.
She's done a...
All right, looks like... Okay, Linda, you're up.
Is it Linda B. Love?
No, it's Linda Willows.
Oh, Linda Willows.
Linda, are you still on?
Linda, I have no clue what you just text. Laura Willows.
Listen, Amy. There, Laura. Oh, yeah, Laura. Not Linda. I can't read, obviously. All right, Laura, what kind of question do you have?
You hear it like.
Coming my way, either relationship or career. Feasibly career. Love's not so much right now. So what I kind of get for you, you tend to be... So first of all, I get your Ace of Coins coming in. So that's a new security. That has a lot to do with finances, jobs, that sort of thing. So that feels like something new, stable coming in is going to be coming your way. As far as job goes. But it feels like relationship-wise, you've still got to kind of let go of the relationships that you've kind of had in the past because it feels like there's cords still attached there. And it's like you've got to get in this healing cycle so you don't feel that whole trapped feeling. Because I did get your... You got a lot of good stuff coming in. I'm just saying you got all four of my aces, which is really, really super rare. The thing is here, not only relationships, but everything, okay? You got your Ace of Cups or your Ace of Coins coming in, and it's right side up. But you got all three of the aces, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. They are all reversed. That means there's blocked energy there. So it really feels like the past sneaks in on you, and especially when it comes to love or relationships. It feels like the past just kind of sneaks in. You really tend to be either really emotional or really logical, especially in your thought patterns and your judgments. So you need to... And Laura, don't answer that from Mallory. She's a scammer. Hold on. So the thing is, right now you need to really, really stay focused on you and get some of this stuff from the past really taken care of. the thing is, as long as you've got ties to this past stuff, it's going to be hard for you to raise your vibrational level. So like vibration pulls in like vibration. So as it sits right now, if you try to get in relationships, you're going to tend to get in the kind of relationships that you have been in the past, and you're done with those. You don't want any more like that. Okay. You definitely are moving forward. You've got so much potential that it's not funny. Okay. But it's like this whole thing is keeping you bound to the past. It's not just the relationships, it's other people as well, people that have been not like very positive towards you, situations that have not been too positive towards you. This is right now is a time for you really to focus in on you. I think a new job or a promotion at a current job is definitely something possible within the next like month and a half. Okay, I do really see something like that happening. As far as relationships, yes, you can have a new relationship probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks, but it's not going to be any different than your past relationships, and you don't want to do that anymore. Okay, I mean, if you want to go out and date and have fun, that's one thing, but don't really expect a relationship out of it. I wouldn't, because this is not going to be good for you. So when I pull cards, normally they're about 3 months out. So this is going to be something outside the 3 months range for someone to come. I will put down this guy's name here. Okay, his name is Kenneth Swords, and look him up on YouTube. He does have different ones, different meditations and stuff, like how to cut cords, how to get rid of cords, and all that. Now, hold on, I get to see if this is. There's so much going on with you right now, it's not even funny. Okay, I get somebody that's passed around you. You're very empathic, and so is this person. I'm going to say it's female. It's a very feminine energy, but it's a very, like, they like things running smoothly type of thing. Their energy is really, really close around yours, so I'm going to say they're extremely protective, but it also is like really, really big time telling me like parental energy, and this could be mother, grandmother, great grandmother. They've had the gift as well as far as being empathic, and they are around you right now trying to get you past this whole. They see it as a big mess and they want you out of it. The thing is, you're perfectly capable of getting there. Just concentrate on you for right now, because you're so used to giving out energy to everybody else, you're not putting the energy back into yourself. Because your final card, I mean, if you really stick to working on you and that, you get the Sun card as your final card, which is awesome, because the Sun card is like the yes card. It is the most positive card in the deck. Understand that you're never alone. You've got this person around you, and there's others plus your guides. You've got probably 3 or 4 different guides that are around you as well. So use this time right now and focus on you. And, you know, I think career-wise, that's going to start coming in for you naturally. But you've got the 3 aces coming in. It's just blocked energy right now. As soon as you cut those cords, all this new energy is going to start coming in. The Swords is going to be new perception of things. The Cups is going to be new energy for mastery of emotion. The Wands is going to be new drive, determination. It's going to give you that spark you need to move forward, which will result in your Sun card. Okay? So I hope that helps you.
Laura, my love, I pulled cards from you, and I'm feeling like it's your grandmother, unless your mother's no longer around. But with the cards, and I'll tell you what they're saying in a minute. The cards I pulled, girl, you have been through so much emotionally and financially with these men. You've given to you bleed. And you're not getting anything in return. They're just like take, and you are a give. And then you start feeling all their garbage because they're bringing 10 tons of baggage with them. And you've just lost your zen. You've lost. I have this card and I love it. It's the 7 of Wands. And it's like, it's upside down. You know, all the wands are at you, but you still have that peace. That peace can still come to you, sweetheart. As far as the job goes, can't see. And is it worth it, honey? It really isn't worth it. And that's because you're a giver. So it's going to be hard to get out of that, but you're going to do it. Because you have so many good cards. You have the strength card when it comes to work. And then you have Cambo's infamous aha moment card, where it's all just going to click. You are very dedicated when you work. And, you know, you worry a lot, though, about what other people think. That's what Jerome's telling you. Worry about what other people think. Stop worrying about what other people think. Just know you're doing it good. You don't need somebody to say, oh, yeah, Laura, you're doing this right. Because you know what you're doing. And you have some financial stuff coming up that's going to, yeah. And then, here's Campbell's famous wish card. 9 of Cups. So, you know, your wishes are going to come true. And it's going to be all good. But, your grandmother. Is your mother still alive, Laura? Because I'm feeling grandma. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Is your mom still alive? Or is your grandmother passed? Because I'm feeling grandma. Hey, love. Your mom is. Okay, so it's grandma then? We get another scammer cam. So it's your gram, Laura? Okay. So it's your grandmother. She is with you. She is telling you to stop worrying about things like you do. And she wants you to start putting your faith into spirit, which is, you know, God or whomever you pray to. She wants you to start putting your faith into that and knowing that the universe and your spirit and your guides are always going to guide you in the right direction. She says, love, we always have problems in life. And it's how we interpret them and take care of them. She says, you're a strong woman. You do not need to be attached to someone. And she's saying she wants you to follow your dreams. Did you quit school? Yeah, she wants you to follow your dreams, but did you quit school? Because she's saying she wants you to go back to school. Okay. She wants you to go back to school. She wants you to follow your dreams. And she said it's going to be a little bit difficult, but you of all people can handle it and do it. I don't know why she's talking about social work. I have no clue. I heard social work. But, sweetie, she just wants you to know that you can achieve anything. And once you start letting go of everything from the past and looking at everything in a negative light, things are going to turn around for you. Cam, look, Graham just confirmed she wants her to go into social work. And look what she does for a living. See, she wants you to get your degree, babe. That's what she wants you to do. I don't know why I heard social work, but it was like pretty cool. I love confirmation. So yeah, do what you gotta do for you. Do what you gotta do for you, sweetheart. And you got this. And see, and that's where I'm seeing your financial stuff coming in more. Because if you start doing the classes and everything, as you progress, you're going to make more money. And she says you love doing what you're doing. So embrace it and run with it. And don't worry about a man, because when you're going to school and working, you're going to be too tired. That's what she just said. So I hope that helped you, love. Good. That was a beautiful reading.
Yes, it was.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Cam, she said thanks to you too.
You're welcome.
Ooh, Grandma's giving me goosebumps. I bought an amethyst pendulum.
Oh, nice.
Well, the important thing is you found us now, sweetheart. So did anyone have any angel numbers they wanted to know the meaning of? I have my angel number book. Or any yes/no questions? Where did our Wendy go? You see 444? Let's see what it means. Oh. Girl. Laura, you ready for this? Your prayers are heard. This number assures you that you are being heard. Your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers of protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led to the light by your guardians. Take a moment to thank your angels for their protective presence in your life. How awesome is that? Melissa, I'm going to go with 101 because it only gives me 3 numbers. So let's see what 101 is. Yep. "101, mood matters. Any feeling is a good one. It's normal to want to feel happy all the time, but that's not realistic. Your angels are giving you assurance that all your emotions, no matter what they are important. Emotions are meant to be explored and learned from. List 3 feelings you have 3 times a day for the next 3 days. Do not judge yourself or try to shift these feelings. Simply explore them." Oh, it doesn't do a 10-10. I don't know why. I thought that was pretty awesome. Do you want to just know what 10 means, Melissa? Angels are asking you to declutter your mind of things that are not necessary for your forward movement. Thoughts and emotions need to be productive, or else they can become problematic. Reflect upon repetitive thoughts or emotions you've been having. Ask yourself if this thought or emotion is necessary, kind, or productive. So that's pretty good too. Pretty good, girl.
Get more people in. Yes. Okay, good.
Anyone have any yes or no questions? Mm-hmm. Okay. Melissa wants to know if she should continue her current job. Should Melissa continue her current job?
There you are, Tanya.
Sweetie is saying yes. Hey, Tanya. It's a good yes, too. Tanya. Has my grandmother still been haunting you? You're welcome, sweetheart. Laura, will you move house again soon? Will Laura move soon? Girl, I'm getting a strong no. Strong no. I guess you're not moving soon, honey. You see 444. Oh, I looked up the 444. Hey, Lori. Now you got this, girl.
I think she does work tonight, Linda.
She said she was going to be right back.
Oh, Melissa, I'm just sharing. I'm just trying to get some other groups here. I'm sharing out with, like, freaking everybody.
Tanya, how'd you get blocked again?
Oh, my hell, Tanya.
Overshare.
Yes, you do.
I like the glasses again. Did I inspire you to wear your glasses?
No, I just couldn't see. My eyes were killing me anyway. Red face heart shape. Well, you are a spammer, Tanya, but you're the best kind.
Never a spammer. So you don't have a number, Cam?
I don't really see any numbers. Every once in a while, 111, but not. I don't see them. I used to.
Let's just see what 65 is. Brenda, we do $20 donations, and then you can get a extended read from Cambo and myself, and I do mediumship also. We don't like to go out more than 3 months. And would you go out 12 months?
I can go out as far as you want me to, but I wouldn't rely on a 12-month reading.
No, because you can change anything that might happen. It's if you have spirits around you and they want to contact you, sweetie. You're welcome, Laura.
Just
We're
about
on.
everything.
Go ahead, Cam. I'm sorry.
So, Laura, here's the thing with tarot. You got to remember, with tarot, it's based off of your energy. So we read your energy and then what you're more than likely to do with that. We can pretty much predict it. But the thing is, once we tell you stuff, that's the whole weird thing with tarot. Free will is in charge. Free will is everything. So if I lay out cards for you and I say that you're going to meet the perfect man for you, say I told you that and you decided that you were going to stay in, say, tonight because you're all excited. So you were going to go out with friends, but you're staying in tonight. Well, by you going out, that's how you would have met them. But you decided, because I said that, that changed kind of the course of things. You'll still meet them, but not in the same way. So it's like really important when you do readings like that, not to, you can alter the outcome of any of it. Nothing is set in stone. So by giving you a year out, I can tell you, like, if you, the energy that you have right now, in 1 year, 10 years, 15 years down the road, if you don't change at all, then this is going to be the more than likely outcome. So that is kind of where it's at. So if your perceptions change, if any of that stuff changes, then your whole future is changed. Well, no, Laura, you can take it seriously. Like, okay, for instance, like what I do, how I read. How I read tarot is kind of different. The way that I put it out there is I can see different paths that you're on, or what you need to work on, or the quickest way to get you on a better path, on a more forward path. So, I mean, that's how I read. I don't do like the gypsy reads and stuff like that, where they like, you're going to win $1 million or whatever. you know, that's kind of stereotyped anyway, because the type of readings that I particularly do are more life path or soul path readings. So I mean, I can tell you what to do. If you do this, 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 and this will be your outcome. And they're generally pretty much on. But you have to kind of do what I'm saying. If you take this path, this is what the outcome should be. If you take this path, this is what the outcome should be. So that's kind of how I do it. I didn't. What does the bat mean?
I have no idea.
I don't think there's a bat in the tarot.
There is no bat card.
I'm trying to remember though. 6. No, that one won't. It might be a different deck, yeah, because they're not all the same. The Rider-Waite is like a universal one. Like when I teach tarot, I teach from the Rider-Waite deck, but there's probably 500,000 different kinds of decks out there. So it depends on what context it's in. I don't know. So like I said, when I teach tarot and stuff, I teach the symbolism on there a little bit, but it's off the Rider-Waite deck. Like, what do you mean, Laurie? Yeah, it's Brenda. It's $20 and you get a reading, and if Karen picks up mediumship, then yeah, you can do that. That's why you learn to shield and ground. So the negative energy doesn't affect you as much.
Do you sage or Palo Santo?
I do.
I do. It's $20, sweetheart.
Yeah, we have it down in the ticker thing down below for the $20 donation.
Where's our Ada been?
I don't know. I thought she went back to work.
She went where?
Back to work. I saw her on earlier.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, it's for reading and mediumship. Mediumship is if somebody from the other side comes through.
We'll look forward to seeing Lori. We're on most weeknights. There's a couple we're not. If you go to Cambo's Tarot and like it, it'll pop up in your feed.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So how was your day today?
It was busy making stuff for tarot classes.
How much are your tarot classes?
I'm still trying to get a group of people together. There were some people Michelle was going to get in there. So I've been trying to get all that figured out. Wait a second. Oh. Here. You'll give Linda a big kiss. Give Linda a big kiss. There you go. You're such a nut. You're such a nut job. Yes.
It's like a deja vu from yesterday.
You're such a nut job. There, good boy. Here, go see Mama. Run. Nerd.
Got 5 peeps on. Come on, talk to us, guys. Where's Linda?
Might have another one.
I have a feeling Linda and Wendy are in a deep conversation. So I bought some new cards, but they're kind of bizarre. I didn't even see what the kissy kissy one looks like. Here's the kissy kissy card.
Oh my.
Kind of different, huh? Where is everyone?
I'm still trying to find some other places. Miss Linda.
There she is twerking.
She should be twerking. She needs to start teaching how to do light writing and stuff, light language.
Oh, Campbell's quite often, Jenna. Very much so.
Well, I've got to trying to find new places to put this live out to because it's driving me nuts. Jenna, why are you in so late? Like you have room to talk.
Silent strength, huh?
Until oh, we got 3 in YouTube. So that would be well, long days is an understatement. Well, this isn't going to help your day too much more because I went through like the charts and everything, and this whole it's just going to be a mess for a month. Pretty much. 1, 2,
Same for everyone.
4, 5. There's 5 planets or 5 places in freaking Pisces, and then we got 3 in Aries. So we got to get out of that. That's not. Yeah, it's going to be draining for probably next month. And then when that starts to go out, that's when Mercury goes into retrograde. And then Pluto goes into retrograde. And then Mercury goes out of retrograde and Saturn goes into retrograde. It might be. She's a Pisces. Her Saturn, Mercury, parts of Fortune, Sun, and Neptune is all in Pisces right now.
So does that affect everybody the same?
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of the same. It's dense energy. Depends on how you deal with it, usually. 3, 2, 4. 4 and the 7th.
So how do you tell how bad it's going to hit somebody?
That's like, it just depends on if they're grounded and stuff. It's just dense energy. It's how people deal with it. It's going to be really dense energy. So if you deal with dense energy good, you'll be all right.
And what is your midhaven?
Midhaven is straight up.
It's straight up.
It's like noon. That's
So
in between your ascendant and your sun. Let's see. In between your ascendant and descendant is your midhaven.
Gotcha. Is that a planet? Because I've never heard of a midhaven. I'm sorry, I'm green with this, so that's why I ask silly questions.
Oh, you're fine.
Because I was looking at my report.
I wonder. Linda Love, we did your solar return chart. Was that on pretty much? I can't remember. March 9th.
What is that?
It's kind of like a fortune telling part of it, but I'm not quite sure how to run it. No, when we did the solar return one, do you remember that? She's got 8 Pisces. Holy shit. Pisces. I can't remember what Pisces planet is. Let me look, because oh shit, yeah. She's in Neptune. Yeah, that's the same one. Was it fairly on? I can't remember. So Jenna, depending on what houses they're in, if she's got that many, I can remember. Is it Neptune? I can never remember this. Okay, now you're going to give me your information because this is going to drive me nuts.
She said it was on point.
Neptune, that means she's like beyond psychic. If she's got that many Pisces, she's like freaking beyond psychic. But it depends on where they're at in her chart.
She's laughing. When you're done with that, would you look at my chart?
Yeah. Jenna, what's your daughter's birthday?
Who do you know?
What time, hon? Oh, is it AM or PM? Canada. She's very well. She's more on the introverted end. What is that? Uranus is in Aries. Uranus in Pisces, good. Capricorn. She is highly, highly, highly empathic. She's like water central. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this. Okay, so most of her stuff is in the second and third houses. Second and third. Okay, give me just a sec, because she's in the first quarter. She's in the descendant quarter. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Hold on. I'm learning things in a different way here, and it's like weird. Okay, understanding. She's very, very, very. Third house. Naturalist Gemini. So she's in like communications. I wonder. Can she like, I don't know if she can. Can she touch things and see things from touch?
Wasn't there a Stephen King movie on that?
Yeah.
Like Christopher Walken? It's a good movie.
Oh, I gotta see which part this is, and I can't find it now. Of course I can't find it. Libra, Scorpio, blah, 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 blah. Pisces. Aries. What's her sun sign? Oh, that's all her sun sign too. Shit. And that's her house. She's got so much freaking Pisces in her. She's like really close to being very pure Pisces. Let's see, it's that one, that one. So Pisces would rule her third house, and all three planets in Pisces are Pisces. So she's very communication-wise, claircognate probably. This is gonna really torque me off because I can't find all this stuff that I was working on yesterday. And her ascendant. What's her ascendant? Is going to be Leo. I think. Let me look. You know, Jana, I was just freaking doing this yesterday, and now I can't find anything. Okay, maybe this is it. Hold on. 12th house, 12th house, right? I know that. I know about the angulars. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I wonder if she has, no, Maybe shit. Okay, so okay. So the eastern part, all her stuff is on the eastern part. So between Midhaven and like and Cooley on the ascendant side. So most of her stuff is on. She makes a statement, basically. They can make an imprint of their own personalities. Represents a person's impact on the world. So she's going to have high impact. Right side, she doesn't have really anything on the right side. It's a Western. She's going to impact the world. The world's not going to impact her for the most part. And I gotta see what this part. Okay, first quadrant, house 1, 2, 3. Strong personalities, highly individual, self-assertive, self-motivated. They develop into their own character really quickly. And I guess see where the other ones are. She's just all clustered. I've never seen it clustered like this. This is weird. They're good with She's good with relationships. So it's going to be family and making an impact on the world as far as what I can see there. Like I said, this part of it I'm new on. I know. Let me see where aspect charts are. See, now you got me going on this crap. Thanks a lot, Jenna. View aspects. This is square. Oh, I gotta take them off. Oops. Okay, now one thing I'm trying to figure out, and I'm not too sure on, Miss Jenna, is Starseed Origins. But the one thing I do know is if there are tons in the same two houses, she's definitely Starseed. Other than that, it's weird to try to figure it out. Seeing as she's got tons of trines and freaking, like, she's really good in Mercury or Saturn. Pluto, she's got push pull with. Relationships are going to be kind of tough for her because her ascendant is squared. Not too bad. Trying with the moon. The moon, there's nothing bad in the moon. It's all trined and conjuncted. With Neptune. See, the moon is conjuncted with Neptune, so that's freaking going to be off the charts. Does she already know she's gifted? This is a dragon. Yeah, you need to be teaching her about like stuff, like spiritual stuff, because she's going to need it. She's like, this is weird. I really haven't seen this many that are trying and conjuncted. Like, she doesn't have a lot of squares. Like, nine's just basically squares. She's a little aware. So Mars and Ascension conjunct too. Shit. Yeah, she's got some juju in her, my dear. I'm gonna check over here. She meditates with you. She's just got a lot of water in her. It's like everything is water. I want to look one other thing that we can go on. She can talk to the animals. Okay. Jupiter is in the 11th house.
Do you mind doing the solar thing on me?
Yeah, well, I can do the solar's report. The one I'm doing for her is just looking at the, because she's got so freaking many water signs, it's unreal. Saturn first.
Oh, wow. That's her granddaughter, right?
Second.
It's very sick.
First. Second. First. Third. Because real there is Jupiter. Lord. Okay, this kind of makes sense. Fourth house. Okay, let me look at some. Ugh. You're not kidding. She's got a weird chart. She's got like major odd chart.
You be doing this for a minute, Cam?
Huh?
Are you gonna be doing that for a minute yet?
I'll just a quick second and then I'll be done.
No, I was gonna say if you were, I was gonna
it's on real fast, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just so here's the thing, Jenna. She's 31% water.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Cusp on Aries. Fourth is cusp on Aries. Fifth is cusp on Taurus. How's Taurus cusp on there? Taurus. Gemini. Yeah, it's extremely different, my dear. I've actually got one other little program. I don't normally use this, but I'm going to anyway because I want to see it. Because it gives me more detailed info. Okay. New chart. You know what? February. Yeah, she's close to the whole leap year thing. Okay, hold on. I'm just about to go here. Current charts. She's very much a mutable sign. So that means she just goes with the flow, basically. She's got tons in her mutable. Total water. But here's the real weird thing with how the planets are divided up. Everything's just like right on. It's like weird. You're gonna have to get a chart for me. Like, this is really wild. She's got. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a chart because this is like freaking me out. Your kiddos have grown. Alrighty. Yeah, Jen, if you want a chart or whatever, just let me know. It's cray cray.
Cray cray.
Cray cray.
Cray cray.
Crazy. Alright, and then okay, so let me get this in here. All right, so looking at your, let's see, got let me see on this other chart.
Hey, Marcia.
Okay, turbits. Okay. What's this? All right, so yours, Karen, focuses more on air. Yes. Yours is more on thought.
That's scary.
6, 7, cadence.
Hey, Michelle.
Miss Michelle Clausen. So your chart type would be considered a bucket with handle.
A what, huh?
It's a bucket with handle. Hold on, I gotta look at it. See what that means.
A bucket with a handle?
Mm-hmm. They do it off the chart.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it's weird. It's kind of like a what do they call it? Like how they figure constellations and make them look like whatever. They do that with your birth chart too. So they're supposed to mean different things, but I gotta find the definition. They're somewhere in here. They're supposed to mean something here. Let's see. So just basically bucket. Actually, this is a rare formation. And one. Somebody who's had it is Clint Eastwood has one in his. This indicates the chart holder is capable and independent individual, but maybe also feel like something is missing from their lives. Manifest more, depending on the planet's latest thought. I don't know how to figure that. Energy indicated by the planet or planets that make up the handle alleviates some of the feeling of something is missing. So depending on how much of a handle you have, and I get a C. So yours is only partial. So you could feel like there's something missing, but not huge. So the major signs that you have are, is that Scorpio? Yeah, you've got a lot of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Interesting.
Your sun rules the 11th house. So you have gifts, but they start to develop late for you. So they're still coming in.
Do they say what it is?
I don't know how to figure it down that low yet. Aspect. Sorted analysis is aspect frequency level. It takes a minute. Sensitive points. Position, mind, trend. You've got a lot of, well, not a lot. Let me see what your aspects look like. Now, this is only according to one source I've read, but squares are supposed to be challenges that you've brought over from a past life, and I'm not too sure if I believe in that yet, because I'm just new to this, so. Travel 1 degree.
I would be a square.
Yeah, you still got probably another year. No, 6 months. Hold on, I gotta zoom it forward and look. Okay, come on, give me a year, or give me 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So may have life change come up within 6 months. If this is the way I'm seeing it.
A life change.
Yeah, so because you get a majority of your planets going above, all at once, going above the horizon line.
Positive.
I don't know. It's Chiron. Let's see, it's Chiron, Jupiter, Uranus, and the Moon's North Node, and Neptune are all just going to be going from the first house right into the 12th. But yeah, your gifts are still coming in. I'll have to try to figure out what that is. But anyway. All right.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Should we do tomorrow?
Absolutely.
See. It's tomorrow, 9th, 10th. Okay, cool. Yep. Let's do tomorrow.
Cool beans.
All right. Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Me if you want one of those charts. Okay. See you later.
Have an awesome evening. Love you guys.